Last month, the European Central Bank cut all of its interest rates, announced new bond purchases, and new and generous loans to banks. What will they do next at their upcoming meeting this Thursday? My colleague Tom Fairless is here to discuss that. Tom, what do you expect at Thursday's ECB Governing Council meeting?
I think in short, not much in terms of policy announcements, but in terms of how policy could roll out going forward, investors will be watching very closely to see if Mario Draghi gives any indicators. Last month, the interesting or confusing element for investors was interest rates, which are already below zero in Europe. The ECB cut them to minus 0.4%. But Mr. Draghi indicated then that was it. They were done with interest rate cuts. That undermined partly the impact of the rest of their stimulus package, as investors thought, well, why aren't you going to do any more? And so Mr. Draghi and the ECB's chief economist has since come back and said that actually they could cut rates further. So Mr. Draghi will probably be pressed on that, how much further interest rates could fall. Another aspect is parts of the package that were announced last month, parts of the stimulus that were announced last month. He'll be pressed for more details, such as the fact that they're going to start buying corporate bonds, and maybe some more details on these big 4-year loans for banks that were announced last month.
Will recent German criticism of ECB policy come up at Thursday's press conference?
I'm sure there are some German journalists just waiting to pounce with that question. Yes, I think that will be a big issue. Mr. Schäuble's words are very strong. He partly blamed the ECB for his party's electoral losses to this new populist party. And it reflects the rising concerns across a swathe of German society about how much the ECB is intervening, which is contrary to the Bundesbank tradition of very kind of orthodox conservative central banking. And suddenly there's also been talk of helicopter money, this extreme form of stimulus where money is directly handed to individuals by the central bank. Mr. Draghi will be pressed on, he said last month that was interesting, he'll be pressed on how likely that is to happen. In Germany, that would be a big no-no.
Thank you.